Have you ever wondered how our emotions, behaviors, and reactions are controlled or impacted by something as small as hormones? Welcome to the fascinating world of hormones, these tiny yet mighty chemical messengers that course through our bodies, orchestrating a plethora of physiological processes and significantly influencing our behavior. Intriguing, isn't it? Let's start off with a basic understanding. What exactly are hormones? In essence, hormones are special chemical substances produced by various glands in our body. They travel through our bloodstream, delivering messages from one part of the body to another, like a biological postal service. This intricate hormonal network plays a critical role in maintaining the body's internal balance or homeostasis, regulating everything from our growth and metabolism to our mood and behavior. Yes, that's right, our behavior. The way we think, feel and act, our sleep patterns, hunger, stress response, even our feelings of love and happiness are all influenced by hormones. The human body hosts more than 50 different hormones, each with its unique role. Some regulate our physical activities, like adrenaline, which prepares our body for a fight or flight response. Others, like oxytocin, often referred to as the love hormone, influence our emotional responses and social interactions. Then there's cortisol, the stress hormone, which kicks in during times of high pressure or danger. But how exactly do these hormones influence our behavior? How does the surge of adrenaline make us react in a certain way? Why does oxytocin make us feel connected to others? And what role does cortisol play in our response to stress? These are some of the intriguing questions we will explore as we journey through this fascinating realm of hormones and their impact on human behavior. From the euphoria-inducing dopamine to the mood-stabilizing serotonin, we will uncover the mysteries of these biological powerhouses and their profound influence on our everyday lives. First on our list is dopamine, often referred to as the reward hormone. Dopamine is a type of neurotransmitter, a chemical messenger that our brain produces to transmit signals in between the nerve cells. Now, why do we call it the reward hormone? It's because dopamine plays a significant role in how we perceive pleasure and rewards. When you're working hard towards a goal, whether it's nailing that job interview or finishing a marathon, it's dopamine that keeps you motivated. It's the driving force that pushes you to keep going, even when the going gets tough. It's the cheerleader in your brain encouraging you to cross that finish line. But dopamine isn't just about motivation and perseverance. It's also the reason behind that satisfying feeling of happiness and pleasure we experience when we finally achieve our goals. Yes, that euphoric "I did it" moment is courtesy of dopamine. Interestingly, dopamine also plays a key role in our learning process. It helps us to recognize rewards and work towards them, thereby encouraging us to repeat certain behaviors. It's kind of like a built-in reward system that supports behavior that is beneficial to our survival. But, like all things in life, balance is key. Just the right amount of dopamine can make us feel happy, motivated, and focused. But too much or too little can lead to a plethora of problems, including addiction, depression, and Parkinson's disease. In fact, the addictive nature of certain substances like drugs and alcohol can be attributed to the way they manipulate our brain's dopamine levels. They artificially spike dopamine, leading to a temporary feeling of intense pleasure, which often leads to repeated use and ultimately addiction. But don't worry, our bodies are pretty good at maintaining a healthy balance of dopamine. So as long as we're leading a healthy lifestyle, our dopamine levels should remain in check. So the next time you feel a surge of joy after achieving a goal, remember, it's your dopamine levels skyrocketing. Next up is serotonin, the mood stabilizer. This hormone is a bit of a celebrity in the world of neuroscience, and for good reason. Serotonin plays a significant role in stabilizing our mood and contributing to our feelings of well-being and happiness. It's like the cheerleader of our brain, always rallying for positivity and contentment. Let's delve a little deeper. Serotonin is produced in our brains and intestines, but it's in the brain where it really shines. Here, it transmits signals between nerve cells, playing a crucial part in many of our body's functions. From regulating our sleep cycle to helping with digestion, serotonin is a multitasker. But its most notable role is in our emotional well-being. You see, when serotonin levels are healthy and balanced, our mood is generally positive. We feel happier, calmer, more focused, and less anxious. Essentially, serotonin helps us to feel good about life. However, it's not always sunshine and rainbows. If our serotonin levels drop, things can start to look bleak. Low serotonin levels have been linked to depression. This could manifest as feelings of sadness, low energy, negative thoughts, and even trouble sleeping. It's like the cheerleader has left the building and the mood of the crowd, or in this case our brain, dips. That's why maintaining healthy serotonin levels is crucial for our emotional well-being. There are several ways to do this. Regular exercise, a healthy diet, and exposure to sunlight can all help to boost serotonin levels. And in some cases, medical intervention may be necessary. It's about finding the right balance for your unique body and mind. So remember, serotonin is more than just a hormone. It's a mood stabilizer, a cheerleader, and a key player in our overall happiness. It's a testament to the intricate and fascinating ways our bodies work to keep us feeling our best. That's why maintaining healthy serotonin levels is crucial for our emotional well-being. Ever wondered why we feel stressed? Meet cortisol, the stress hormone. Cortisol is a fascinating hormone produced by your adrenal glands. It's often released in response to stress and low blood glucose concentration. When you're faced with a stressful situation, your body kicks into survival mode, releasing cortisol to help you respond effectively. Let's delve into how cortisol operates. When a threat is perceived, the body's hypothalamic pituitary adrenal axis, or HPA axis, springs into action. This complex set of interactions among 3 endocrine glands in your body results in the production of cortisol. This hormone then primes your body to deal with the impending danger. Cortisol plays a vital role in a myriad of functions that help you navigate through stressful situations. It curbs non-emergency bodily functions like the immune response and digestion, focuses your attention, and even temporarily enhances your body's capacity to repair tissues. Furthermore, it increases your heart rate and blood pressure, providing your body with the energy it needs to either fight or take flight. But cortisol isn't only about dealing with immediate threats. It also plays a pivotal role in your body's circadian rhythm, the internal clock that dictates when you feel alert and when you feel sleepy. Cortisol levels are usually highest in the morning, helping you to rise and shine, and lowest at night, allowing you to relax and sleep. However, like all good things, balance is key. While cortisol is essential for survival, chronic stress can lead to consistently high levels of this hormone, resulting in negative impacts on your health. This includes issues such as weight gain, high blood pressure, and even disruptions to your memory and learning. So, it's crucial to manage stress effectively. Whether it's through meditation, exercise, or simply taking time out for yourself, keeping your cortisol levels in check can go a long way in maintaining your overall health and well-being. So the next time you're in a stressful situation, remember, it's your cortisol levels at work. Now let's talk about the hormone that makes us feel loved and connected, oxytocin, the love hormone. Oxytocin, often dubbed as the love hormone, is a powerful player in the realm of human emotions and social interaction. This fascinating chemical messenger, produced in the hypothalamus and released by the pituitary gland, plays a vital role in fostering attachment and strengthening social bonds. But how does it do this? Well, oxytocin is released in various situations of social and physical intimacy, including during hugging, holding hands, and even breastfeeding. It's also a key player in romantic relationships, with its levels soaring during moments of closeness and affection. Now, you might be wondering, how does this hormone influence our behavior? The answer lies in the effects of oxytocin on our brain. It promotes feelings of trust, empathy, and bonding. It's like a social glue, holding us together and encouraging cooperation and unity. For instance, studies have shown that people with higher levels of oxytocin are more likely to display behaviors indicative of trust and empathy. They're more likely to give to charity, share with others, and show compassion. Interestingly, oxytocin is not just about love and warm, fuzzy feelings. It's also about survival. From an evolutionary perspective, forming close-knit bonds and working together as a group increases our chances of survival. And that's where oxytocin comes in, promoting social behaviors that help us stick together and thrive. However, it's important to remember that, like all hormones, oxytocin doesn't work in isolation. It's part of a complex network of hormones and neurotransmitters that influence our behavior. So while it plays a significant role in love and social bonding, other factors also come into play. Finally, It's worth noting that oxytocin can have different effects depending on the individual and the context. For some, it might promote positive social behaviors, while for others, it could lead to feelings of stress or anxiety. So when you feel a strong bond with someone, oxytocin is playing its part. Lastly, let's meet epinephrine, the hormone behind your adrenaline rush. Also known as adrenaline, this hormone is a real game changer. Produced by the adrenal glands, it's the ultimate emergency call, kickstarting your body's fight or flight response in a split second. Imagine you're walking in a forest and you encounter a bear. Your body instantly recognizes this as a threat. In this moment, epinephrine is released into your bloodstream, triggering a series of rapid physiological changes. Your heart rate increases to pump more blood to your muscles and brain. Your air passages open up to provide your lungs with more oxygen, and your pupils dilate for improved vision. All these changes happen almost instantly, preparing your body to either stand your ground or make a swift exit. Epinephrine doesn't just respond to life-threatening situations, though. Ever felt your heart pounding before a big presentation, or felt an intense surge of energy at the climax of a thrilling movie? That's epinephrine at work too. It's this hormone that gives you that sudden rush in high-stakes or exciting situations. Beyond these immediate responses, epinephrine also influences behavior in more subtle ways. It sharpens your senses and quickens your reactions, essentially putting your body on high alert. This can make you more aware of your surroundings, more focused on the task at hand, and more capable of quick decision-making. However, it's worth noting that while epinephrine can give us a beneficial boost in certain situations, prolonged exposure to this hormone, as in the case of chronic stress or anxiety, can have detrimental effects on our health. It's all about balance. So that sudden burst of energy you feel in a terrifying or exciting situation, that's epinephrine working its magic. It's a potent reminder of the amazing things our bodies are capable of when faced with a challenge. From ramping up our heart rate to sharpening our senses, epinephrine truly is the mastermind behind the adrenaline rush. As we've seen, hormones play a vital role in influencing our behavior. Each hormone we've discussed today has a unique role that contributes to the various aspects of human behavior. Dopamine, often referred to as the reward hormone, is instrumental in our drive and motivation. It's the rush we feel when we achieve something, the pleasure we derive from our favorite activities, and the satisfaction we get from accomplishing our goals. It's the driving force behind our desire for positive experiences and our motivation to seek them out. Next, we have serotonin, the mood stabilizer. This hormone is key in maintaining our emotional stability and overall mood. It helps us to feel calm, content, and focused. When our serotonin levels are balanced, we're more likely to have a positive outlook and feel happier. Our third hormone, cortisol, is the stress hormone. It's the one that kicks in when we're faced with a threat or a challenge. It fuels our fight or flight response, giving us the energy and alertness we need to face the situation at hand. However, prolonged high levels of cortisol can lead to various health issues, highlighting the importance of stress management. Following cortisol, we have oxytocin, the love hormone. It's the hormone that strengthens social bonds and deepens our connections with others. It's released during moments of intimacy and social interaction, promoting feelings of trust, empathy, and bonding. It's the hormone that makes us feel loved and connected. Lastly, we have epinephrine, also known as adrenaline. This hormone gives us the rush we need when we're in a high-stress situation. It increases our heart rate, pumps more blood to our muscles, and prepares us for immediate action. It's the hormone that powers our survival instincts. In conclusion, these 5 hormones, among others, have a profound impact on our behavior. They shape our responses to various situations, influence our moods, and play a role in our social interactions. But remember, hormonal balance is key. Too much or too little of any hormone can lead to imbalances and health issues. However, our understanding of hormones and their influence on behavior is still growing. As we continue to explore and learn more, we can better manage our behaviors, reactions, and overall well-being. As we've seen, hormones are not just about the physical aspects of our bodies. They are intricately linked to our emotions, our thoughts, and our behaviors. Remember, understanding our hormones better can help us manage our behaviors and reactions in a healthier way, so keep exploring and keep learning. If you've learned something new from this video, we'd love to hear your thoughts. Did you find the information about dopamine, serotonin, cortisol, oxytocin, and epinephrine useful? Which hormone's role surprised you the most? Do you have any personal experiences relating to these hormones that you'd like to share? Your comments not only help us to create better content, but they also create a platform for learning and discussion. So, please don't hold back. Leave a comment below, share your opinions and experiences. If you found this video insightful, please give it a like. Your support helps us reach more people and share valuable information. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to stay updated on our latest content. Finally, if you think this video could help someone you know, don't hesitate to share it with your friends and family. Remember, knowledge is power, and sharing it only makes us stronger. So, let's keep learning, keep exploring, and keep growing together. Thank you for your time, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video.